Board games, it's what I'm talking about. Board games, I'm not gonna shout. I am starting off this week with a little bit of singing. And today I will talk quickly because I am going, yes me, I am going to play test. It's something I enjoy. It's one of the best things in my life. I enjoy it very much. I play with real people that you can see and such. Having said that, they might not be real, they might be a figment of my imagination, but that is impossible to prove either way. We're getting into pure speculation. Board games is what I'm talking about. A quick shout before I go off the playtest. I'm not gonna shout. Quick shout before I go off the playtest? No, a quick stream or whatever. But yes, hello, J-Full Guard. It is lovely to see you. Indeed, playtest, excitement. And thank you for being excited for me. I'm just walking down the street. I'm going towards Royal Festival Hall. And hello, Jess. It is. Whoops. Hello, Jess. It is lovely to see you too. And I hope you are also generally well. Oh, and hello, Games of Fire. As always, this is going to be just a quick 5 minutes, bit of fun, and frivolities. Because, yes, today I am actually going to Royal Festival Hall. Having not been for a couple of weeks, I am going to leave early because I have to get stuff ready for Dragon Meet tomorrow. I'm going to get some cash for change so I can give people back pound coins or whatever. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm doing well, and I hope you are. Just as on a bus, hard to type on Twitch. Well, in any case, I hope you are generally well. Let's get on with recent highlights, living life and seeing the sights, recent highlights, playing games and other delights. Recent highlights, what have you been up to? Yesterday, I had Krys over and it was lovely. We did a lot of practice of Krys teaching me games. So we ended up playing Categorickell and Wibbell, and a game about WEE whimsical creatures that Krys taught me. Well, I already knew the rules, but I'm kind of role-playing as someone who doesn't. The other thing, which was super, super exciting, I played the first ever game of the first edition of a game about quickly grabbing creatures that are totally different and watching out for turnips. So yes, the game arrived yesterday. I was super excited. If you go to my Twitter, you can see some photos, or if you go to the Discord. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then we played it for the first time, and then just seeing, yes, all these little variations on the creatures, and having them being turned from very kind of symbolized, simplified things to something that's a bit more shaded. It did make it a little bit trickier. But for sure, those games arriving was definitely one of my highlights. How about you? What have you been up to? Let me know. Let me get the chat back up. Jess says that Jess is going to the beach. Shrimp egg sandwich and water costing £1. Shrimp egg sandwich for £1. That sounds like a decent deal. Sounds about right for Thailand. J-Full Guard says, no, it sounds about right. J-Full Guard says, we got snow yesterday. Awesome. Well, I hope you had lots of fun. And yes, that is pretty much it. And hello, I am just walking on the streets. I am walking towards Royal Festival Hall. And I'm far away from people, and so yes. Let's see. Let me move to questionably quick questions. Is the next section? It's not an interrogation. It's just a questionably quick question section. If you want to get questionably quick questions in, then get them in right now. Otherwise, I'm going to talk about my highlights. I posted stuff, I sent some messages, and I drew some characters for Giftabell, which felt like an achievement. Yes, those were my achievements, and I feel good about them. My highlights: I went to this big supermarket, I've just seen all the new things. Oh, what's there? Oh, what's there? What's there? And so that was that. Now, as it is Friday, I am going to finish up in a minute. Yep, London, masks inside. So in London, it is encouraged to wear masks inside, and I do wear masks inside unless obviously in someone's home or something. But yeah, I'm just passing by a shop and looking inside. I would say that maybe 50% of the people are wearing the mask. It is one of those weird things where it's not a mandate, it is kind of encouraged, but then it's really fuzzy on here. So I hope that explains I hope that answers your question, CD. So asking about the different masks. Just says you'll get tasered in Thailand if you walk down the street with no mask on. Is that literally true? Oh, just made that up. Okay, I thought as much. Let's finish up and let's talk about... Oh, I can't get the banner up, but let me just talk about... over to you. What are you up to? You can show what's on if you want to. Well, I am going to playtest, then I'm going to get some cash and sort out my stock and sort out what I'm taking to Dragon Meet, make sure that the new games have business cards inside, because that's something we need to get on top of. Just mentions that there is actually a £500 fine, and I saw someone on Twitter saying, hey, if the penalty for a law is a fine, then that law only exists for certain people, which is an interesting way to put it. The idea being that, if for some people that might be life-altering, and for some people that might be like, I don't care, I'm just going to do it for the sake of it. I think Jess has a question of what Dragon Meet is. Dragon Meet is a convention. It runs from 9 AM until, I think, 11 PM tomorrow. And yes, I've got lots of Kit Kats, because there were like... It was amazing. There were like, I think, 6 different types of Kit Kats, so obviously, and they were on offer. And because they're red and they're individually packaged, that seems like a good thing to have. And yes, Alex mentioned that they are going to be at Dragon Meet. CD got their package a few days ago. Amazing. That's lovely to hear for a game about WEE whimsical creatures and trying to identify them after someone makes noises. And yes, I'm really excited by how people are responding to that Bessie budget pack. But for now, I have to skedaddle. I have to get to my playtesting, but lots of love. It is lovely to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you are going to a convention yourself in the near future, I hope you have a fantastic time. If I can stream, I'm not sure I'll be able to get to Wi-Fi, but if I can, then I will... if I can connect to Wi-Fi, then I will, I guess, do some... I'll start streaming slightly before 10. If I can't, then I just won't, and Sunday will have to be episode 498. Let me double check. Am I meant to turn left here or next one? I should finish up so that I can double check the directions. But lots of love and thank you, CD. Congratulations, Jess. And lots of love to all. For now, bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye song. Oh yes, and Saturday the 11th is going to be a special 25 plus hour episode. So yes, I'm going to have some special guests on. So please join me at least for some of that. It would be lovely to see you. So lots of love. So again, for now, bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye song. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go. Bye, bye, Games Fire. Bye, bye, Jess. Bye, bye, J Fool's Guard. Bye, bye, all. Yes, you are. Lots of love.